Greetings to all. In the previous video, we have seen the introduction to visualization and two graphical methods like pie chart and bar chart. Now, we are going to see the rest graphical methods. Histogram is based on the idea of categorizing data into different groups and plotting the bars for each category with height. A histogram represents the frequencies of values of a variable gathered into ranges. The syntax for creating a histogram is hist v main xlab xlim ylim breaks all border, where v is a vector containing numeric values used in histogram. Main indicates title of the chart. Call is used to set colors of the bars. Border is used to set border color of each bar. Xlab is used to give description of x-axis. Xlim is optional and can be used to specify the range of values on the x-axis. Ylim is optional and can be used to specify the range of values on the y-axis. Break is optional and can be used to mention the width of each bar. This slide shows some examples of using hist function and its parameters. The title is displayed automatically as histogram of vector bar matrix. The first command draws a histogram of pink color, border color is a red and title of x-axis is weight. The revenue vector has 6 values in the vector. The y-axis depicts the frequency of the values specified in the revenue vector. The second command takes values from the revenue matrix. It has 24 values. The y-axis depicts the frequency of the numbers in the revenue matrix. The third command has 3 additional arguments, namely xlim, ylim and breaks. Xlim, ylim arguments specifies the start and end point of x-axis and y-axis respectively, and breaks specifies the width of each bar. The visual representation of histograms for the above given examples are shown here. A line chart is a graph that connects a series of points by drawing line segments between them. These points are ordered in one of their coordinate, usually the x coordinate value. More than one line can be drawn on the same chart by using the lines function. The syntax for creating a line chart is plot, u, type, call, xlab, ylab, where u is a vector containing the numeric values, xlab is the label for x-axis, ylab is the label for y-axis, main is the title of the chart, call is used to give colors to both the points and lines. Type can take the following values according to user requirement, that is P for individual points, L for lines, B for points connected by lines, O for overlaid by lines, H for vertical lines. This slide shows some examples of using lines function and its parameters. 4 numeric vectors: Accenture, Wipro, TCS and Infosys. Each vector has 6 share price values. First command takes value of the chart from Accenture vector. A line chart is drawn since type equivalent to L. It should be noted that a command draws just a single line on the chart. The next commands help draw different lines on the same chart corresponding to TCS, Wipro and Infosys. Since the values of type argument is O in the third command, the chart displays the points along with the lines. This slide shows the line chart for the examples in the before slide. QQ plot or quantile plot draws the correlation between a given sample and the normal distribution. A 45-degree reference line is also plotted. QQ plots are used to visually check the normality of the data. The function QQ-norm compares the quantiles of the observed data against the quantile from a normal distribution. The function QQ-line will overlay the plot of quantiles with a line based on quantiles from a theoretical normal distribution. This slide shows some examples of using QQ-norm and QQ-line function and its parameters. The function QQ-norm displays a red-colored dots corresponding to each observation, while the function QQ-line plots a straight line in blue color covering maximum number of dots. This QQ plot helps in determining the normality of the observation. If very few dots remain outside the line, this means that the data is normal. The faraway dots act as outliers. The images of QQ plot is also given here. Next is box and whisker plot. A box and whisker plot describes the distribution of a continuous variable by plotting the summary of 5 statistical terms: minimum, maximum, second quartile, first quartile and third quartile in the data set. Box plots are a measure of how well distributed is the data in the data set. It divides the data set into 3 quartiles. We can clearly determine the minimum and maximum values along with first, second and third quartiles. It is also useful in comparing the distribution of data across data set by drawing box plot for each of them. The syntax for creating box plot is box plot x data notch var with names main call, where x is a vector or a formula, data is the data frame, notch is a logical value. Set as true to draw a notch, wherewith is a logical value. Set as true to draw width of the box proportionate to the sample size. Names are the group labels which will be printed under each box plot. Main is used to give a title to the graph. Call is the vector of colors. This slide shows some examples of using box plot function and its parameters. The first function displays that there are 32 observations in CYL and each observation has either 4, 6 or 8 cylinders. Thus, 3 groups exist for cylinders in empty cars. The next command create 3 different box plot without colors. The names used in the x-axis are high, medium and low for 3 different groups of cylinders. The last command uses colors defined in the vector for call argument. The visual representation of box plot is also given in this slide. Thank you.